As we approach Lunar New Year from February 11th to February 21st, the Lunar Challenge game event will take place in World of Tanks. Participants will fight to obtain a special tank. Tough, rugged, and reliable as an ox, which is the zodiac sign of the coming year, according to the lunar calendar. To tame this beast, you'll need to complete 10 consecutive stages. You'll have 10 days to do this. You can complete them in two ways: using mastery or commitment. Each stage brings rewards, credits, consumables, directives, personal reserves, days of World of Tanks Premium account, equipment, and a discount for the 122 TM, a Tier VIII Chinese Premium tank. If you complete all 10 stages, you'll receive it for free. And along with it comes a thematic 2D style that can be applied to any vehicle. The 122 TM is not just a Chinese warrior. In the guise of a combat vehicle, it's a strong cocktail of characteristics that can't be found together in any other vehicle. Being a medium tank, the 122 TM is surprisingly well armored. It's one of the most protected MTs at Tier VIII. Thanks to its depression angle that's uncharacteristically good for Chinese vehicles, the 122 TM can become king of the hill and a master of sand dunes. It's a challenging task to penetrate its armor on irregular terrain at long distances. The surprises don't end there, as such a vehicle can't go without an ace in the hole. The track fenders with spare parts crates are actually screens. The hole itself is actually much narrower. If a heat shell hits those areas, there is a high chance it won't deal any damage. Of course, all vehicles have weak spots, and our hero is no exception. However, as we know, aiming at cupolas is easy only at short distances. And if the vehicle is standing still, but nobody will stay in place and wait for the enemy to hit them. However, there is a catch about not staying in place. The 122 TM, being a medium tank, is expected to be dynamic. But in reality, it's not much of a sprinter. Its real dynamics are closer to heavy tanks than other MTs. So here we come to the main feature of the 122 TM. This medium tank doesn't need to rush anywhere. At all. A precise gun combined with high shell velocity allow it to successfully fire from long distances. You could let the enemy get closer. But why push your luck? It's intuitive for this vehicle to find a distant position and regularly deal substantial damage from there, at around 400 hit points per shot. For a Tier VIII medium tank, it's honestly quite impressive. APCR shells penetrate 233mm of armor, and heat shells can go through 299mm. A skilled 122 TM player won't have much trouble even against Tier 10 vehicles. As for vehicles of lower tiers, our mighty Ox from the Celestial Empire will easily deal with them. It's important to remember that the 122 TM shoots accurately and packs a strong punch, but not too often due to long reload time. However, a skilled player can turn it to their advantage. There is enough time after each shot to fall back, stop being spotted, and emerge in another spot to fire again. All without losing DPM. In a nutshell, the 122 TM is a tank for having fun and earning credits. It's for slow-paced battles when you can drive to a position, take a shot, and fall back for a relatively long reload. It's the time for a thoughtful assessment of situation and choosing the next target. The 122 TM is a vehicle for those who don't like to rush, but like to regularly deal damage. And not some mere 240 or 320 points. but a whole 400. After receiving the 122 TM, a new chapter of the Lunar Challenge is unlocked. Daily lunar missions that can only be completed in this Chinese ox. The sooner you obtain this tank, the more missions you'll be able to complete, and the more chances for you to properly decorate this beast. Apart from the rewards, each mission brings a discount for a bundle with a flashy 3D style. By accumulating discounts, you'll be able to obtain it for free. Alternatively, you can purchase it with in-game gold. With an outfit like this, the 122 TM will really stand out on the battlefield. No one will be able to ignore the triumphant roar of this beast. The Lunar Challenge begins. Don't miss your chance to tame this amazing Chinese ox and gain fortune in battle along with it. Its year has come.